Create the version of you that you admire and respect. Creating the version of you, that version that you admire and respect, has nothing to do with money. And success does not mean necessarily having a lot of money. So this video is going to be super important. I came to the realization and to the understanding of certain things that took me literally years. I'm talking about 15 years to understand what I'm going to tell you in this video. I don't care how long is this video is going to be. I don't give a shit if you're getting bored or whatever. This video is going to be for people that are looking for answers. People that are seeking to improve their life. People that want to create the best version of themselves. People that want to have success in life. Success across the board, in all areas of life, including the financial area. This is for the students of life. This is for people who really want to grow. So check this out. To be fulfilled, to have peace in life and be happy, we need to live a life on purpose. And we need to create that version of ourselves that we admire and respect. The version that when we look ourselves in the mirror, when we think upon what we do, how we operate, who we are, we're happy with who we are, and we're living on purpose. We're not just drifting. Okay? That's the only thing that is going to give you peace. Is living a life of purpose and constantly be in a state of creating a better version of you. Okay, that's what's gonna bring you peace. That was gonna bring you happiness. And the second part of this video, I'm going to talk about how creating that version of yourself has nothing to do with money. Money is a consequence of who you are. Okay? But creating the best version of you has nothing to do with money. It has to do only with who you are. Let me explain. The money that you have at this moment, the positions that you have or you see anybody has, it's not him, it's not the person. Okay? To earn money, you can earn money in different ways. You can earn money doing something illegal. You can earn money selling something that is not beneficial to nobody, but just there is a bunch of stupid people that want to buy it. You know? Money is basically connecting a service, a want, with an audience. And there is an exchange. Okay? So a person that has a lot of money, it does not mean necessarily that he's a successful person. Would you describe a person that has billions, but he has made his billions selling drugs to kids? Would you describe that person as successful? Would you describe a person that has a bunch of money and he has yachts and mansions and everything, but we know that that person's business is in stealing, taking advantage of people, or just providing some stupid service like porn or some webcam stuff or God knows what? Would you consider that person, or the thief, would you consider that person successful? Would you look in that person in the eye and think, this guy is a stud, this guy is a successful person. He sold drugs to a bunch of 14-year-old kids. His business, his gambling business has destroyed thousands of families. He's a successful person. He make millions. That's not a successful person. So we do not judge success by only money. Okay? Money is just connecting certain people with something that they want. That's it. And they're gonna give you money as an exchange for that. Whatever you're offering them could be good or could be bad. You could be stupid and you're offering them drugs, they take it, boom, you got money. Okay, they could be people searching for knowledge or searching for I don't know, any answers to life, or searching for a cure to some disease, and you provide that, and you get a lot of money. Great. Okay, so, and this is a mistake that I used to do. I used to look to people, and if there is somebody that has a lot of money, I would automatically judge that person as successful. Oh, that's successful. That's a successful person. He makes a bunch of money. He drives an expensive car. Blah blah. That guy must be successful. No. No. It's not. It's not that simple. No. Okay. And I explain to you why. Because a person could be making money in a way that is disgusting. Okay, and that's not successful. That is not successful. Okay. Now, a successful person has money as well, as a consequence of who he is. As a consequence of who he is, he will have money. Or in some cases, he is successful, but he chooses to live a humble life. These people don't exist anymore. These people are the prophets, are the mystics. They are very successful. But all the money, all the positions that they acquire, just give it away to help people. They just give it away. You know? And they lived a very humble life. Very, very humble. You would look at them, how the way they lived, like the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the way he lived. You would think, if you look from the outside, you would think this is a poor person. But he's not poor. He's far from. He was very, very wealthy. Because if you look into his life, he used to give on a daily basis cattle to people. Like you take this cow, you take this horse, you take this, you take that. You know, a cow or a horse at that time, it's an equivalent of a Rolls Royce today. You know, a camel in the desert is the equivalent of, I don't know, private jet right now. They choose to live a life of humbleness, but they were who they are. They were successful and they were very wealthy, but they choose to live in a humble way by giving to others. They didn't need any material possessions. They felt so enriched, so wealthy, that they didn't need anything around them but who they are and the process and the way they lived. Okay? Oh my God. So this is not what I wanted to talk to you about first, but it just came to me. So I'm talking to you about the second part of this video. This is that money does not mean you're successful. You're successful if you are a successful person. And then money is going to be a result, a consequence of you offering a service, giving value to people, and in exchange people are going to give you their money as a sign of appreciation. That's it. That's basically it. But let's go to the first part. The first part is how to be successful, how to create the version of you that you actually admire and respect. How to do that. The version of you that you admire and respect is physically strong, mentally strong, spiritually strong. This is the areas that you need to work on to create the version of you that you admire and respect. You need to have a strong physique. A strong physique. You need to look in the mirror and see and like what you see. You need to be proud of the way you look. It's going to affect your psychology. It's going to affect the way you feel about yourself. You have to be strong and look good for you. You don't need to look like me, you don't need to look like nobody else, but for you, you need to look in the mirror and like what you see. Okay? Some people believe that no, physique is not important. Bullshit. It's really important. It affects your psychology, it affects the way you feel about yourself. It forces you to discipline yourself, to build a character. It's not only the muscle, it's not only the look from outside, it's the character, the person that you develop, the person that you grow into in order to have that great physique. Okay? And mentally, you need to work on your mindset. You need to free yourself from negative ideas. You need to develop a strong mindset, a mindset that is supportive to all your goals and dreams. So you need to work on your mindset. And you need to work on your spirituality, your connection with the Creator. You need to be connected. You need to understand how to connect spiritually to yourself first, to your spirit, and to the Creator. And be present. And you need to live a life on purpose. You need to live a life on purpose. That's the key to the peace of mind, to having peace of mind, to having fulfillment. If you are not living a life on purpose, you're just drifting. Life is meaningless. Life is... It's not going to make you... You're not going to be happier. You're not going to be happy if you have a bunch of money, but you have no purpose in life. Trust me. You're not going to be happy if you are pursuing financial success, money, but you're not on purpose. You're not living on purpose. If you didn't create that version of you, mentally, spiritually, physically, that is optimized, and you're working on purpose. Even if you make money, if you're not that person, that 10.0 person, that optimized version, you will not feel at peace. You will not be fulfilled. And if you make the mistake of earning money in an illicit way, in a bad way, then you're gonna really be in trouble. You're really going to live in a state of mind that is painful. You're gonna live in a state of regret. You're gonna self-sabotage. You're gonna indulge in vices. You're gonna have shit relationships. Because you didn't develop self. Your self is not developed. You just made money in a way that is shit, and you didn't develop that person, and that person is still there. No matter how much money you have, no matter where do you go, no matter where do you take vacations, no matter what, how big is your mansion, you're still there. You are there, and you're gonna make your life miserable because you are not optimized. Especially when you have money made in a bad way. So we need to create that version of ourselves that we love, that we admire and respect. And this is the key to creating that version. You have to look healthy, you have to be strong, you have to be mentally strong, you have to be spiritually connected. Nothing to do with money in this first stage, nothing to do with money. You need to do what you like in life. You need to be working on creating the life that you want. You need to be on purpose. You create the best version of you. You're gonna have certain preferences when it comes and regarding to what you want to do, what you want to create. So just go attack that. Be the best in that. Right? Be the best at what you do. Be healthy, be strong, be good looking, be mentally strong. Work on developing your mind. Read self-development books. Develop self. The self-development work creates self-worth. Have that. And then connect to your spirit. Your spirit is craving answers, craving connecting to the Creator and being on purpose. Connect to that as well. And then work on whatever you want. Develop any project you want. Be in a constant work of self-development. If you do that, you're going to feel amazing about yourself. You're going to feel great about yourself. But the doubt that I had is that I was thinking, okay, that's all good, but I also need to have money. I also need to acquire money to be happy with myself. And that's the mistake. That's the mistake. You do not validate yourself based on how much possessions you have. You validate yourself by the person, by who you are, by your mental state, by your habits, the way you operate every day, by your physique, and by your character. This is how you evaluate yourself. And then when you're a strong, mentally, physically strong, disciplined person, you can offer any service and you will earn money in a correct way, in a purpose-driven way. I went astray many times. I followed money. And it always took me to a bad spot. It always took me to a state of mind called desire and need. I was always putting money in a pedestal. I put money as a god. And I was always thinking just money. How to make money. What business is going to make me the most amount of money. Where to go to make money. What can I learn to make money. Do you understand? It was all about the money. But what I should have focused on is on me. How do I develop me? How do I become more disciplined? How do I become stronger? How do I feel better about myself? But we have this paradigm in our society thinking that money is the thing. You need to have money first. No. That is not correct. You need to be a strong individual first. And then you just find a way, offer service, and you will earn money. It's simple as that. And you do not need money. Creating the best version of you, the version of you that you admire and respect, is not involved money. Okay? Money comes as a consequence of who you are. But also money comes with lag, comes with a delay. You become that optimized version of you. You start offering your service to the world, and money will come as a result of the good that you spread in the world, the good service that you offer, the good products that you offer, whatever. Okay? But it comes with lag. It comes not immediately. You need to become that person, operate in a certain way during a period of time, and then it will come. But it comes delayed. This is the thing that I came to realize, one of my mentors told me. It comes with delay. You need to be patient, and you need to focus on you and keep working, and it's gonna come with a delay. Okay? And the other thing is that no amount of money, no riches, this is something I learned from another mentor of mine. No riches, no amount of money is going to make you feel, they're not going to bring to you the value or the feeling that your habits and the way you operate is going to do for you. The money is not going to do for you what your habits and your daily process is going to do for you. To be in a high frequency state, to live in a state of flow, to live in a state of peacefulness, of happiness, you need to be working on purpose and developing self. Just having money is not gonna bring that. You need to be working on the correct stuff, on self, on developing self. So here you have it, guys. Hope it was clear.